Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ifahmi Saleh. I am from Group 5. Today, me and my group mates will present how does the economy affect the residential market in Malaysia. This is what we will be presenting. For introduction, the residential market is easily affected from many things, mainly in the economy. The condition of the economy heavily influences the state of the residential market. How the demand of people easily changes when an inflation occurs proves the statement right. How people get cautious when having experienced inflation. That's it for the introduction.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Muhammad Asmadi, and today I will be presenting about how does the economy affecting the residential market in Malaysia. First of all, we have economic growth. Economic growth is a crucial driver of the residential property market. When the economy grows, consumer confidence tends to increase as people feel more secure about their financial future. For instance, Malaysia's GDP grew at a pace of about 4% in 2024. Second one, we have inflation. The influence of inflation on construction costs and property prices in Malaysia has resulted in difficulties with housing affordability. Increasing prices for building materials are a significant contributing element, according to the Real Estate and Housing Developers Association (REHDA). Over 10% yearly price increase for building supplies including cement, concrete and sand raised overall construction prices by 15% on average in the first half of 2024. For the third one, we have foreign investment. Malaysia's residential property market is in fact significantly shaped by foreign investment, particularly in large cities like Kuala Lumpur, Selangor and Penang. Foreign investment can also lead to challenges such as oversupply in certain market segments, potentially affecting residential yield and vacancy rates, especially in high-end properties. And for the last one, we have employment rates. The Malaysian residential property market is significantly shaped by higher employment rates and stable incomes, particularly in urban areas where job opportunities and economic activity are concentrated. People and families feel more secure financially and are more willing to make housing investments when job rates are high and wages are either steady or increasing.
I will explain about impact to the residential market from the economic change. First point is the interest rate. When interest rate rise, mortgage rates also increase, making borrowing more expensive. This can reduce the affordability of the homes for the potential buyer, leading to the decreased demand and potentially lower home price. Point number 2 is unemployment rates. High unemployment rates can reduce consumer confidence and discretionary income, which may decrease demand for housing as the people become more cautious about making a large financial commitment. Point number 3 is income level. Economic downturn can lead to a stagnant or declining incomes for individuals, making it harder to them to afford the home ownership or rental payment. This can lead decreased vacancies in the rental property and decreased demand for purchasing home. Point number last is government policies. Government policies play a significant role in shaping the residential estate market through the various regulation, intervention. Government use fiscal policies such as tax cut and subsidy to influence housing demand and cost. For example, tax reduction for mortgage interest for property tax can make a home ownership more affordable and appealing. Similarly, the first-time homebuyer program that provide tax credit and grant can help the individual enter the housing market. My name is Muhammad Ifahmi Saleh, and for my part, I'm going to present the government's measure to resolve the economic effect towards the residential market. In dire economic situations, such as the economic recessions, the government may take some measures to mediate the residential market so that it does not collapse.
One of the things that they could do is tax policy and housing market. In an attempt to stimulate the economy, the government might do something to like letting the stamp duty be exempted from house purchases. Like this way, it would encourage more people to buy houses. Another thing that they could do is by assisting construction and development. This is another approach that can be done by the government by providing a subsidy or incentive for the developers and the construction workers. This way, the chain and supply of houses is kept stable. For my last part, I'm going to talk about the urban planning and zoning. In an attempt to increase the supply of properties, the government may upzone an area so that it may fit more people than it already has in a unit, so that the area will be more dense. This helps increase the supply. And that's all for my part. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Syahid Alif Aiman bin Muhammad Nasir. On my part is supply dynamic on residential market. These have factors that influence the availability, price of homes such as interest rates, economic condition, and population growth. For the next slide is this is factors that influence supply of residential market. There are various elements that influence the supply dynamics of the residential market, including population growth, interest rates, and economic conditions. For the population growth, developers purposely target population growing locations in order to satisfy the increasing demand for residential properties caused by growing population. For the interest rates, this is affecting the cost of borrowing for developers, so limiting their capacity for financing new development projects and meet demand for housing. And then lastly, economic condition. Economic factors on the supply side have an impact on residential construction by influencing the developer decision based on fund availability, market confidence, and affordability. That's all my part.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Afizi. Today I want to talk about the demand dynamic on residential market in Malaysia. So this demand dynamic in the residential market is give significant in Malaysia in the residential market is crucial to the economy. So driven by housing development program that stimulates economic activity. So this demand have the factor driving the demand. So this means the consumer seeking for prime location, attractive feature, high quality design, and innovative amenities. So there's a factor of driving demand. And then another factor is because influence of population growth. In Malaysia, rapidly urbanization and population growth significant impact to the resident market. And then, therefore, each individual want their house based on their income level. So this give effect to the price of the residential market based on location. So when the price higher, the demand will be higher, and then the price higher because of the certain location. For the specific location, for example, we have Kuala Lumpur, the most expensive housing in Malaysia, because the Kuala Lumpur is the center of the country and then have more population at there. And then I go to the next part. Okay, for the next slide is about the key attributes influencing residential property purchase. That means why people want to buy the property, because of their demands, because of the for the specific location and price. That what I say against. And then for next, people wants look for the structure, because of the structure refer to the physical characteristic and the quality of the house. And then next is for because spacing. They're looking for space for they want a living space that give they're comfortable. And then lastly have for neighborhood surrounding. They're looking for surrounding surrounding environments such as fresh quality, crime rates, and then I will give to my friends.
So now for the conclusion. The economy has a considerable impact on the residential market, driven by a variety of variables such as enforcement situation and purposeful acts taken by large corporations or governments to alter property prices in order to promote demand. During economic downturns such as recession, governments must stabilize the home market by ensuring property supply and demand are balanced. The entire impact of the economy on the housing industry is significant, necessitating careful analysis to predict risk in the future. For example, during COVID-19 epidemic, government used economic stimulus measures to forestall the collapse by increasing consumer spending and supporting the housing market.